welcome back to my channel. Hope you've all been well. So today I'm going to be talking about some recommendations that I have for you regarding the Sephora VIB sale. It's about to start tomorrow or today. I'll have all the details listed below. I am not like really into makeup right now, you guys. You're probably like, why are you doing a Sephora recommendations then? Because these are just great products that aren't gonna come and go every season with new releases. You know what I'm saying? Like these are stable products that'll get you through all the trendy stuff. So that's kind of what this whole video is stable items to help support all the trendy things that you're spending money on that I'm not. These are like my most holy grail items that I usually purchase during the VIB sale just because I need them in my life and I just purchased refills. So I'm going to be talking to you guys about those items. I'm also going to be sharing what's in my cart and a couple of new things that I am picking up to try out. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So I think a good place to start would be skincare. So my first recommendation is this Ole Henriksen Walnut Exfoliating Cleanser. I've used this for probably a couple of years now. This is probably like my second tube. It lasts quite a while. This guy is the full-size one. It's like the length of my head. It retails for $28. And it's a little steep for a cleanser or like an exfoliator if you usually purchase at the drugstore, but I'm telling you guys, it is worth every penny. It is a gritty exfoliator, but it lathers as you use it, so it gets a little bit like a cleanser consistency by the time that you're done washing your face. So it's kind of like two birds with one stone. I love this. I use it every couple of days. It just leaves your skin completely exfoliated, really smooth, really supple, really soft. It smells like almonds, like sweet almonds a little bit, and it lasts for quite a long time. So it's something that you're gonna spend a little bit of money on, but it's definitely not something that's gonna be gone within a month. It probably will last you close to a year. It's perfect. It's one of my favorite items. Next thing I'm recommending is an eye cream. This is Clinique All About Eyes Rich. Now, I didn't know I had sensitive eyes until I tried a First Aid Beauty eye cream and it was like burning my eyes. This is the best. Like the Ole Henriksen, this is not a cheap product. I think this jar, I don't know how big it is, but I think this guy retails for $54. So it's, see, do you understand now why I purchased these items just during the sale? It is so perfect. It's so moisturizing. It's gentle on the eyes. It's everything you could want in an eye cream. And I would say if you think you're like too young to use an eye cream, just start using it, because once you start using it, you'll realize like, wow, my under eyes have been dry. Not sure if I would recommend this for like a daytime eye cream. Really moisturizing, and it's just everything you could ask for in an eye cream. I will continue to use it for a while. I'm gonna have to figure out something clever to say. My next item is a Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. She looks like this, and I believe I got her in a gift set last December, and I am just now running out. I've actually still been using it, but I have to take the lid off and squeeze. This is just my perfect everyday cleanser. It says it's exfoliating, but to me, I can't really tell. It just lathers well, and to me, lather is something that I really enjoy in skincare. Like when it doesn't lather, no. Not sure if I'm personally gonna repurchase, because I was sent some Glam Glow cleansers via PR that I want to try out, but I do recommend this as just a really nice basic cleanser. Yeah, it's good. Following up with more skincare, this is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. This stuff has lasted me quite a long time as well. I know you probably shouldn't use skincare for more than a year, but I think I've had this for more than a year, and it's well loved. This smells straight like coconut. I find it really moisturizing and very soothing. You can sleep in it if you want the extreme hydration, or you can use it as a hydrating mask. So you just put it on and then wash it off. It doesn't harden like a mask like you would think. It's just like a thick lotion. So you can do with it as you will or as you want to. But I have just really enjoyed it for quite a long time. It leaves your skin so plump. You can really see a difference. That is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment, bomb.com. My last skincare item is the Tarte Maracuja Oil. If you guys don't know, if you have oily skin, it's probably because your skin is producing excess oil because it's actually dry. So you're supposed to combat oil with oil. I got on that train a while ago. Tart Maracuja oil does not break me out. It's soothing on your skin. It can get a little grimy, but as you can see, like I think I got this guy the same time I got this one, so it's been more than a year and I still have maybe like a third or half the bottle left. If you want to dive into oils and you're not kind of sure where to go, since the oil category has like expanded a lot recently, I would go for this guy. It's a great basic oil that gets the job done, and if you see that it's not meeting your needs or something, then you can go to like the Sunday Riley or like the $100 bottles of oil. This guy I think is in the 40s, and it, like I said, it's gonna last you for like a year or more. You just need like 2 or 3 drops. I love it because I use it on my face, on my neck, and then sometimes I'll use it in like the ends of my hair. Moving on to makeup. Okay, first thing is this Benefit Rockateur blush. I've had it for quite a long time. I'm wearing it today. Super pretty. It's a metallic blush. It's kind of like a rose gold flush. Focus, yeah. She looks like that. She's not a new item, but I just love her so much. She has a little bit of sheen, but she's not obnoxiously pink. And I kind of have a problem with obnoxious pink blushes. They're just too much for me. She has a great balance between pink and orange, which are my favorite kind of blushes. Moving on, so this is a Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream. I use this every day to cover up my acne. I do like a layer of foundation, which, might I add, I am not picking up a foundation from the Sephora VIB sale because I just think the drugstore has too many hot foundations right now. Like, no, I do not need to spend $40 of foundation, but I will spend like $25, $30 on a concealer that is bomb, just because it's so easy for me to put my face on, put on some concealer, heavy duty concealer that I can trust when I need it. But it's just really full coverage, and this shade matches me amazingly. That's the only thing about drugstore makeup, is that their shade range like doesn't vary for multiple like undertones or ranges or whatnot. So this one is Light 11 Neutral. It's great. Everything will be listed down below as well. Moving on, let's talk about glitter. Let's talk about some fun stuff. So my first recommendation is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Midnight Cowboy. Basically, it's a staple. It's a necessity. You need it. It's an amazing, it's my favorite glitter ever. But this is Midnight Cowboy. Beautiful, it's perfect. It's like a silver gold. You can do cut creases with this, you can do inner corner, you could do like eyebrow art. It's perfect, and it's 20 bucks, and it will last you for years. So this is the Stila, I forgot what they're called, glitter, you guys know. The only gripe I have about these things is that the fallout is immense, but I love the idea. I just wish it was more tacky, almost that it would stay on your eye, because, excuse me, the last 3 times that I've used these, because I have these in 2 shades, my false eyelashes would be completely covered in all the fallout from these. And I've tried a glitter glue, I've tried different techniques to use them, and they're just so-so. I do recommend giving them a try though, because Sephora has a pretty decent return policy, or at least they used to. But if they still do have a bomb return policy, I would recommend trying these out, because a lot of people do like them, and I've seen a lot of gift sets on Sephora that have a bunch of these. So now is the time to try those if you have been interested in these Heavy Metal Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows, Magnificent Metals. Moving on, this is gonna be so fast. Kat Von D liquid eyeliner in Trooper. It's been my favorite. I heard there was a NYX dupe that, if I can recall it, I will list it below as well. But when I did wear wing liner every day, or when I finally got my wing liner down, I haven't done it in months, so Lord knows. I don't even know what it would look like. But honestly, this stuff is the best. It's so easy to use. You can really master your wing liner. It's so quick, it's so dark. It's the best. Moving on to another blush. I pull it out every fall or every time it gets around this season. This is NARS blush in Madly. It is like a muted apricot color. Okay, so there's my two blush recommendations. Above is Benefit Rocketeur. You can see it has a subtle glow and it's in between peach and pink. And then NARS Madly is on the bottom. It's an apricot mixed with a little bit of rose. Madly is just beautiful if you are into matte blushes, because I know a lot of people don't like shimmery blushes. If you're into matte blushes, you need NARS Madly. It's so beautiful. So these are my two blush recommendations. And then my last singular item that I want to recommend, this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Luminous Light. So I was not in love with this bronzer when I first got it, which was a couple of years ago. It was just like, it was okay for me. But now recently I've been using it every single day. It has a sheen to it, as most of the Hourglass products do. It is right there on the bottom. I know it looks a little orange. She's very pigmented, so you have to be careful. I'm wearing her today, so there's a little bit of sheen in it. It's not matte. I don't know. I just can't put her down, so I thought she deserved a mention. Very pretty, very like bridal, effortless kind of vibe going on with this one. Okay, moving on, two more things to talk about. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Palette. I specifically want to talk about these two shades right here because instead of buying this whole guy, which you probably don't need, these come in refills, so you can just pick them out on the site. I think they're $14 a piece. I will have them listed below, and you can just pop them in a Z palette and you are good to go. There is a light one that has like a pink undertone, and then there is like a classic banana shade. I mix them both together and they are perfect for me, so I wouldn't waste money buying this whole thing unless you're like a working makeup artist, but just an everyday person, probably just buy the refills. But it's a beautiful, really creamy, not too pigmented powder, so it's perfect for underneath the eyes or highlighting any high points on your face. So I'm not buying any eyeshadow palettes. You guys, I feel like such like a noob making this video just because makeup hasn't been my thing lately, but I don't know. I just feel like I bought so much when I was really into it, and now when I see new things, I just can't bear to spend $50 on every eyeshadow palette because they're not all different. So yeah, I do want to mention this because I saw it on the site and I realized that I do love this palette. This is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. She looks like this, and she is eligible for the 20% off sale. Sephora is carrying Violet Voss now. She is beautiful. If I recommend any palette, or if you don't already have this, you need it. She is just a warm, heavenly palette. What I love about Violet Voss is that they are mid-range when it comes to price, but the creaminess of these shadows is second to none. So I'll do Toffee, Cool Beans, and Cranberry Splash. Ignore my nails. Boom. Boom. So there are the metallic shades right there. Like, Violet Voss isn't playing with this palette. The only thing is that I've noticed that it can have some, this light is totally messing me up now. It can have some fallout, but if you do your eyeshadow first, or if you bake heavily underneath your eyes, that won't be a problem. And I think the price is right, especially since you'll be getting 20% off. Okay, so I changed the angle a little bit. Just ignore everything that's over there. But I want to share with you guys some of the things that I am picking up. I will insert pictures of everything also. It's a Kat Von D Everlasting Mini Liquid Lipstick Set. This guy right here. First of all, those shades are everything to me. And I have a liquid, let me get this off my hands. Okay, so I have a liquid lipstick obsession, and even though I work full-time in an office job now, like, I need those shades for the weekend. So I will be buying her. Kat Von D liquid lipsticks are pretty good. They're not my favorite, but those colors are calling my name too much to resist. So I forgot to include them before, but I need to mention the Sephora liquid lipsticks. They're liquid lip creams. These guys, I believe, are only $12 or $14 a pop, and they are excellent liquid lipsticks, and the shade range is awesome. I'll just show you some of my favorite ones. That top shade right there, which is everyone's favorite shade right now, right? This is shade 39. Absolutely gorgeous. Formula is comfortable, long wearing, and doesn't flake or get weird either. Next shade I'm putting you on is that red one in 01. Have you seen a more perfect holiday color? It might be coming off kind of fluorescent on the orange side in the camera, but I'm telling you, in person, it is the perfect red with blue undertones. So it's just like your classic perfect red. And next, for my girls who want a little bit of purple going on, this is the Sephora Lip Cream in 14 Blackberry Sorbet. The dark purple, almost blue one is shade 15. So I love that. I would not mind to wear the bluish purple one with really simple makeup, like with what I'm wearing now, and like a really beautiful scarf with just like a nice coat and something. That's like really pretty to me just to go shopping. But like I said, you guys, these are really good, and a lot of people sleep on them, but they're bomb. Let me get back to my recommendations. So this video is kind of all over the place, but I wanted to get something out there for you guys just to like share the wealth, share the knowledge, you get me? My next item is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. Now, these two colors though, they came out when the Naked Heat palette dropped, which I did not get because I have a strong backbone, but these two eye pencils are like everything to me. Torch, and it's this one over here. It's a little bit more orange, which I think would be really pretty against my green eyes. The next one is Alkaline, which is a wine plum color. Stop, like, really exciting. My next item is this Alterna Hair Care Bamboo Smooth Candy Oil Dry Oil Mist. Not sure if I can for sure get this item yet, because I know Sephora is weird about shipping like hair products and perfume and everything like that. I got this a couple of years ago and I loved it. It smells like sweet almonds. It really makes your hair nice and silky and not frizzy. My hair has been so frizzy lately, but I love that stuff. It's $25, which is expensive. You're getting hair products at Sephora, but I think it's one of a kind. It's really nice. My next item that I'm going to pick up is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Concealer. And if you guys know, I have been using the Tarte Shape Tape, but I have issues ordering from Ulta. Like, they don't respect me. They put my stuff on a boat and it takes like 3 months to get here. So to me, it's just safer to get a really good brightening heavy duty concealer from Sephora. And my pick is the Urban Decay Weightless Concealer in 01 Fair Neutral. It's bomb. I mentioned the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream. I actually just got one locally here in the UK, but I am going to buy another one since they're having a sale, and I have acne, so. My next item I am getting is this Marc Jacobs Beauty Snake Charmer 5-piece Petite Enamored High Shine Gloss Lip Lacquer Collection. But I've heard so many great things about these lip glosses. I'm willing to give it a try. She is $39 for 5 of them. I heard Jaclyn Hill like rave about these, and I usually like what she likes, so I'm gonna buy them. I have an item on here that I'm probably not gonna buy because it's stupid expensive, but like I said, I really like that Tarte oil. So Sunday Riley has a ultra clarifying face oil that I might try. She's expensive though, she's $80. But people are saying that like she gets rid of blackheads and she clears your acne and your skin is everything so much better because of that oil. I don't know if I'm gonna buy her, but she's on the list in case I feel like it. So, but that is this video. Sorry, I was over here and now I'm over here and the products were down here and I was all over the place, and this video is probably long, but everything will be listed down below. That's all I have to say. I think that's all I have to say. So that wraps up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've been well. I'm going to upload this like tonight. I'm editing and it will be uploaded to you ASAP. Today's Friday. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you the date so you can hold me to it. Thursday, November 6th in the UK. I mean November 9th. It is the 9th. Today, that is today, the 9th. That's it. Hopefully I will get this up to you guys this weekend. Yeah, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.